cracking, world? I'm out here chilling, have some good news. My feet healing well. I can take a shower now. I ain't take a shower in like 3 weeks. Because my stitches and my surgery. I ain't out here musty. But let me tell you a story, man. Let me tell you a story. How I got to this point when it comes to bunions and everything like that. So I had bunions all my life. And first I thought I caused it, but it's actually genetic. So if you look in your family tree, you see somebody around there with bunions, it's a possibility that somebody, you or your child or somebody can get bunions. It's genetic. So all my life, I've literally been in pain. And from time to time, I've been in pain where my feet was just hurting so much. And certain shoes I could not wear. I could not wear ones, because when I wear ones, them shoes wrinkle up ASAP. I probably got 1 day of no wrinkles, but after that day, that should be wrinkling up. And my bunion was always made a spot, like it made room from the shoe. So all my shoes had like a side part sticking out. So I was constantly in pain when it come to hooping and everything like that. Cause I'll hoop for a nice little minute, go home, take them socks and shoes out, my feet be bad. It be feeling like a whole bunch of bees was stinging my feet. And I always been, scared to show my feet and everything like that. So I kept socks on all the time. And one thing about like when you have bunions, you can't wear every shoe that you want. So when it came to leather shoes, I couldn't wear leather shoes because they did terrible on my feet. Like especially dress shoes and everything like that. Oh my God, my feet be like, God, it be screaming. So I dealt with that all my life, being self-conscious about my feet and everything, and just dealing with pain, like pain on a constant basis. I mean, my feet would probably hurt out of 7 days, 4 days out of that week, and this is on a constant basis, like every damn week. It'd be sometimes where I ain't get no pain, but it all depends on the shoes. So and the thing about my shoes was my feet were so crooked that it be a part. It's a part in my shoes where it's just hella space. Like you can touch it and it's nothing else. So I was always self conscious about buying shoes and trying them on in front of people, and then people, your mama come, where your toe at and everything like that. I never did that because when like, where your toe at? Somebody do that, and they're like, man, you ain't got no damn big toe or something. Where your toe at? My toe is way on the other side. So, what motivated me to do this was not only Lynetta telling me, like, you need to do it, but two things. Let me tell you two things. One was my coworker. She got one bunion removed. And she was telling me a story, the same story that I receive when people look at your feet. They like, man, your feet fucked up. They look at it like, whoa, what's popping with your feet? Like, you literally got some dogs. Oh! So, another time was my daughter. I had my feet. I was just resting my feet, and I asked her to massage my feet. She was like, "Daddy, your feet messy," and that shit hurted my heart. Like, my daughter heated my ass on a one liner, and that like literally hurted my heart. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go get this done. So I signed up for an appointment and everything. And let me tell you how God works and everything like that. Let me tell you how education, knowledge of self, and teaching yourself. So, that Sunday, I fast for 2 days straight, no food, just straight water. I ended up catching the damn flu, and that was crazy. I'm talking about flu, full flu. I was so sick. I was sick as a dog. I don't know why they always say dogs are sick as a dog, but anyway. So I ended up losing like good weight. Like I was like 157. When I had the flu and that, before I went into surgery, man, I was clocking in like 139. Like, so that was a problem I was dealing with. Before the surgery, I was dealing with the flu and healing myself from the flu and everything. So when I went to surgery, I was hiding my cough because I didn't want them to say, no, you can't have no surgery because you sick to the bug. So when I got into surgery place and everything, I had my gown on, and they took my temperature, and my temperature was 109. They like, man, what's going on? You sick or something? I'm like, I got a little cough. I was just lying because I really wanted the surgery. Because shit, I paid money, man. I had to pay a $538 down payment. Then when I get there, I gotta put another. They asked for 1,800. I'm like, man, I ain't got no 1,800. So it was like, can you put anything? I'm like, shit, I got 250. So I put the 250 down. So I came up. I put down about $800. So at my surgery, right? So I had the flu. I still had the flu, but I was like, no, I just need to make sure that I don't know why this underside so dirty. But anyway, I just need to make sure that I wanted the surgery. So do the surgery. So they ended up giving me some shit. I don't know what it is that they gave me. Put me right to sleep. I want to stay up. Man, when I tell you that whatever they put in my system, in my blood, man, that put me to sleep so quick. I remember talking to him, and you know how they put that little the instrument up your nose and everything. I don't know the term. I need to research. Anyway, I was talking there. All of a sudden, I woke up with boots on my motherfucking feet, and they was talking about the things that I need to do and everything like that to make sure that I recover well and everything like that. And I'm thinking to myself like, I don't remember shit. Cut a long story short. Well, anyway, I got 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks to be in the boot. I got them big ass boots, them cyber boots. Where you be wobbling and shit. And then I got some low top shoes. After 3 weeks, I'll be straight. I'll be able to put some shoes on. I got my stitches taken out, so that was a real good. That was a big achievement and everything. And the doctor was like, man, you healing real good because I did things to make sure that my body healed, to take down the inflammation and everything like that. So I went to the land, the fruits and the vegetables and everything. Did my research, ate a lot of apples, oranges, water. I need to get me some pomegranate because I want some pomegranate. But the reason why I'm making this video is you can't be scared. I always was scared about my feet. You can't be scared to improve yourself. It was an opportunity, and I took it. Now, relating to the pain, because I'm going to talk about the pain later on in the video. I'm going to inform y'all about the type of drugs that they gave me and how I ain't take none of them. I took some drugs for 3 days. That's it. After them 3 days, I'm like, no. So, because I'm very aware of my body. I treat my body as a temple. So, I got to make sure what I put in. Because I don't want to let out that bullshit. So, anyway, I want y'all to understand that whatever you're scared of, face your fears and do it. Because you never know what can happen on the other side. Stop worrying about the outcome and just focus on it. Now my feet straight. Like, they straight. They good. On my right foot is real good because my right foot was really fucked up. Like, my foot was to the left, to the right, leaning like a mother. I'm talking about heavy lean, shoulder lean, whatever, dab lean, whatever. So, he was like, man, I had to really put that work in on that toe. So my toe's straight. And it's just a beautiful thing. And I'm just proud of myself because I stepped up and I faced my fears. So I want y'all to, if it's something's wrong with you that that you can get fixed, get it fixed. Get it done. Knock it out because I can imagine myself 3 months from now hooping, and my feet actually filling up my shoes. And maybe I can get me some leather shoes. And maybe I can wear some boots. And that time, Nagash, that's what I'm going to get. Nagash boots. Them cold boots, way better than Timberland. But maybe I'll be able to get some boots. But I'm thinking so ahead. But I was just preparing myself for my voyage that I'm going to take to Africa and everything like that. Because I need to make sure my feet straight. So you know what I'm saying. I just want to make this video show that I love you and inspire you to do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I know the video about 10 minutes, but improve your attention span because this is actually a funny story. YouTube me subscribe. I ain't got that many subscribers, but it's a growth. We building. This is what we on this year. We on doing and creating. So this is what I'm creating a platform for me to speak and express my ideas and help my people out. Who your target market? My target market is black people. Anybody else who want to come, that's fine. But I'm focused on my brothers and sisters because I want them to do well. When you do well, I do well. We all do well. I'm going back to the community thinking and handling things, we as a people. So make sure when I put this out, you share it, Go on YouTube, subscribe, look at the videos, make comments. If you think the videos ain't shit, put a comment there. If you got a question you want to debate, I can debate too. It's whatever. Just put down there, just help a brother out. Cause I'm out here, man. Cause when I die, I can't leave my teaching job to Layla. She can't just come in class and teach. So it's all about building a platform for me to do well. And I want you to build that same platform, man. You got that. We got to become independent, and it's about being a nation of people. But we can't create a nation unless we create a nation within ourselves. So I'm in the nation building of Winston Watson and my family. So I thank y'all. Holler at y'all later.